My name is Hannah, and I'm a student from Legacy of Purpose Preparatory Academy, and I'm 8 years old, and my science project is cooking with dry ice. The purpose of my project is to understand what you could cook with dry ice. I think that you could cook any type of food with dry ice. My report: dry ice is the solid form of carbon dioxide. Dry ice has 2 oxygen atoms bonded with 1 single carbon atom. Dry ice is colorless, non-flammable, and slightly acidic. The process is called sublimation. A solid to a gas. The opposite is called deposition, a gas to a solid. The low temperature of dry ice is negative 109.3 degrees Fahrenheit, which is very cold. The extreme temperature will cook and sear foods. Procedure. This is my procedure: cooking with dry ice. Carbonated fruit. First, you're going to need your materials: a styrofoam cooler, dry ice, fruits, plastic wrap, a preferred hotel pan, or a pan and pick holes in it. So first, you're going to get a towel, put it in the styrofoam cooler, and place dry ice on it. And then get a perforated pan or a pan and pick holes in it and put it on top of the dry ice. Then add a towel with fruits on it. I was using blackberries and raspberries. Next, you're gonna wrap all of the sides of the styrofoam cooler tightly with plastic wrap. Put it in the refrigerator 12 to 24 hours or a low temperature freezer. So this is the carbonating fruit after. They look bigger because of the carbonation, and they taste frizzy, and if you hear them, they sound like rocks. Searing seafood. For your materials, you're going to need dry ice, tongs, and shrimp. So first, you're going to get the block of dry ice and place shrimp on it. The extreme cold temperature will sear the shrimp. Making dry ice cream. Dry ice can be used to make ice cream. So first, get your materials: a blender, dry ice, sorbet or gelato, and you could add vanilla. I'm using a gelato. So first, you're going to get the dry ice and put it in the blender to make a powder. And then after you put it in a powder, you're going to need a cake mixer, a bowl, or a whisk or a spoon. I'm using a bowl and a whisk. So you add sorbet or gelato and stir it for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, it will melt a little bit instead of looking all crumbly like this, and it'll become like ice cream. And I tried it, and it was delicious. It tastes just like ice cream. Results. Bacon. The bacon did not cook because the extremely cold temperature of the dry ice was too strong for the bacon, and it froze the bacon. The carbonating fruit, yes, it worked. The time cooked was 12 to 24 hours. The carbonating fruit tastes like fruit soda. It sizzles in your mouth. Ice cream. Yes, this was a success. It took 9 minutes. The dry ice cream crumbled but became creamier after 5 minutes of mixing. It tastes good with the flavoring. Pasta. It did not cook. The pasta did not cook. Potatoes. It did not cook. The potatoes did not cook. Seafood. The seafood did cook. It took about 5 minutes. The seafood seared when I put it on the dry ice. Conclusion. Dry ice is the solid form of carbon dioxide. My hypothesis was partially correct. Dry ice can cook some foods, such as fruits, ice cream, and seafood, and more. Thank you, and be careful with the dry ice because it could give you serious burns.